Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelsey and today I'm going to be customizing my brand new MacBook Air. So if you haven't already, go watch my last video. It is the unboxing and setup of my new MacBook Air. So just for a little review, this is it. This is where we're at with it. I basically just have gotten past the setup to the point where I can start actually doing stuff on it. And I have not touched anything at all, and I'm going to customize this with you guys. So first I need to figure out how to turn on screen recording. I know that has something to do with QuickTime Player. File, new screen recording. You gonna work? Oh, what does this do? Record entire screen, yes. You can make it where it's a selected portion, that's cool. Okay, record. It's working. Okay, hopefully you guys can see my screen right now. All right, so I'm going to get out of this stuff. I think, yeah, it'll keep that going as long as I see this right here. That should mean that it keeps going, hopefully. Updates available. I'll do it later. Try tonight. I love how quiet the click is on this. It blows my mind. Not connected to power. Yeah, I know. Sure. All right. So, I am going to first clean up my dock. Because half of this I do not want on my dock, because the dock is just stuff that you use very frequently. And there's so many things piled down here. It looks very cluttered. I do not want all of this by any means. So numbers, I can, no. There we go. Options, remove from dock. I do not want that. Keynote, while I do love you, Keynote, getting rid of that. The news, I'm gonna remove that. Apple TV, I think I get a free subscription to Apple TV now that I bought this. I believe you get like a 1 year or something, but I'm probably not gonna use that. So remove from dock. Podcasts, I only do on my phone. We can get rid of that. Pages, I have never used before. Get rid of that. Apple Music, I love. I use Apple Music, that's great. Notes, I sometimes use, but not super often. Typically I use my Google Notes, just because I like the layout better. Reminders, I do not use. Calendar, I do not use. I use my Google Calendar instead. Contacts, I don't need here. Photos is fine. Maps, I don't know why you would use maps on your Mac, I guess. FaceTime we can keep, messages we can keep, mail we'll keep, Safari, Launchpad, and Finder. So Finder is what you can open. It's basically like I don't even know what all this is. Oh, some of my iCloud stuff is here. I was like, wait a minute, what is this stuff? This is stuff from my iCloud that somehow made it over. Not sure how, but anyway. Finder is basically like your files, in a sense. This is just everything that's on your computer. You can go around, look at it, that kind of thing. Launchpad is all your apps. So the stuff that I just took off of my dock is still on my computer. It's just not on the dock. So in order to find it, I'll have to go to Launchpad, which I'm completely fine with. And I only have one page right now, so we can get back out of that. Okay, so this looks way nicer. I'm not sure. Mail is loading. My Wi-Fi here is very slow, so things will take a moment probably. I will set up this another time because I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure what email it really has in here for me. I have 130 emails. It's probably my AOL account, which I never look at. 464. My goodness. Okay, so all of this looks so much nicer. These are the things that I actually am going to use. So now let's go look for a background. So let's go to Safari. Okay, so see, my favorites are already here for me because these are my favorites on my phone. So yeah, it's another thing about Mac. Like, I love that the stuff from my phone is already on my laptop. That's fantastic. So I am going to look up a few things. I don't remember what the thing's called. This. Flicklow. I was close. I thought it was Fliplow, but it's Flicklow. I put Flip.io. I don't know. I thought it was Fliplow. It's not. It's Flicklow. I was very close. This is going to be my screensaver. So you can have a screensaver that pops up when your Mac is asleep. And I've heard really good things about this. I've seen it a bunch. So I can go somewhere. Don't want that. Where is the free download? I know there is a free download, I'm just not real sure where. Free. Mac download. So I'm gonna allow that to download, and then going to go over to system preferences, I think. You know, I've done a lot of work on Macs, but I've never set up a Mac. I've never customized a Mac, so I'm like, I don't know exactly how all this works. But desktop and screensaver, there we go. That's where I want to be. So then screensaver, and go to downloads, Flicklow. It's opening. There we go. And I can set it for whenever I want it to come on. I don't know, I'll say 20 minutes for now. That might get changed in the future. I'm also going to turn on hot corners. So hot corners is basically if you want to quickly change your screen. If you have a program up and you're going to walk away from your laptop for a minute and then come back, you can just drag your mouse up to whichever corner and have a different screen pop up. And most people use it. So I can say when I drag up to the top left, I want it to put my display to sleep, or you know, whatever. Your notification center can pop up. You know, there's different things that you can have pop up when you drag to a certain corner. So I'm gonna have my bottom left be put display to sleep, and then my bottom right be my notification center. That might get changed in the future as I use the laptop more, but that's just what I'm going to do with it right now. And I'm gonna leave the top two blank. So now when I drag down to there, boom, it goes to sleep. Wait, what did I just do? Lock screen. That's what I wanted it to do. Nope, it's not. Huh. What do I want to do? Start screensaver. That's the right thing. Start screensaver. I know that's the right thing now. So now when I'm down here, you'll see my clock pop up, and that can just be, you know, until I get back or whatever, then yeah, you see, you get the idea. Or bottom right, my notification center pops up, which is really, really nice. So yeah, I don't think I need these others right now. So I'm going to hit OK. Alrighty, so we've gotten a screensaver, we've turned on hot corners, we cleaned up my dock. Now let's get rid of this picture, because even though this is a very, very pretty picture, I do not want it to be my background. So we are going to go, let's just go to Google and see what Google can bring up. Also, Pinterest is a really good place to look for screensavers. So I'm gonna say MacBook wallpaper. I love this keyboard. The way that it types is very, very nice. MacBook wallpaper. I usually say HD so that it is a very, very crisp photo. I'm also going to throw in the word aesthetic so that, you know, we get something good. Okay. Let's look through here. I like simplicity. I don't like super busy backgrounds typically. Sometimes I go on kicks where I want things to look very glam, but most of the time I don't want that. So, ooh, that's very cute. That's very, very busy, but that is very, very cute. This one's super cute too. I really like that one. I really, really like that one. That one's cute. Another place that I know is good for backgrounds is called the Every Girl. I cannot type yet on this, but you know, just bear with me. And they have monthly wallpapers that come out, and they all look like this, where they have a cool picture that goes with the month, and then they have a little calendar. So that's really cool. June 2020. You can usually pick, yeah, there's different ones. So they have ones that are, you know, sayings, and then they have ones that are just calendars. June to-do list. That's cute. They have a bunch of different ones, and they're all very warm colors and aesthetic. You should get some tacos. I love tacos. That is definitely one for me. I think we're gonna go with this one. So I can download down here, desktop, and then, it's so cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna drag it over there. Photos. There it is. So now we can get out of all of this, and you can see that. Okay. So now we've done several things. Hot corners, I keep forgetting about those. It's really cool. I like those a lot. This will also be able to get customized. I know my notifications thingy-majigger, and so I'll be able to have certain things there, but I'm not worried about that right now. And so yeah, that is going to be it for now. I will probably do another video in the future that's a what's on my Mac video. People tend to do that after a couple weeks, just so that people can see like what you know, what you ended up going with here. So yeah, hopefully you go to the Every Girl to get some screensavers. I definitely have done that for my iPad and my phone before, and now my Mac. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. Make sure to stick around to watch the rest of the videos in this little mini series, and make sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, drop me a comment, let me know what you thought. You know, are you looking into getting a Mac, that kind of thing. Give me some tips as well, because I don't know fully how MacBooks work as far as setup and customization goes. I've not done stuff like that on them before. I've only done work and editing and that kind of thing. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.